Page number 61, chapter number 5. Meaning of e-communication and its explanation. Topic is meaning of e-communication. Communication carried out through the use of electronic media. Through the use of electronic media and devices. So in this chapter there is nothing to explain, and devices is called e-communication. First point, communication carried out through the use of electronic media and devices is called e-communication. Is called e-communication. Next sentence, in e-communication, messages or information is exchanged through emails. Second point regarding e-communication. Through emails, video and teleconferencing, television network, or online services with the help of gadgets like computers, laptop, mobile phones, etc. Those who want to write, they can write. In e-communication, messages or information is exchanged through emails, video and teleconferencing, television network or online services with the help of gadgets like computers, laptop, mobile phones, etc. By using the internet. And last sentence regarding e-communication. Through e-communication, the process of communication become speedy, widespread and less expensive less expensive, and has reached global level. So these are all points regarding e-communication. Communication carried out through use of electronic media and devices is called e-communication. One more question. Then in e-communication, messages or information is exchanged between two parties through emails, video and teleconferencing, television network, online services with the help of gadgets like computer, laptop, then mobile phones by using the internet. And last, through e-communication, the process of communication becomes speedy, widespread and less expensive and has reached global level. Global level here means we can send communication, means messages from one corner to another corner of the world within a few minutes. This is all about e-communication. Next topic is 6 forms of e-communication. 6 forms of e-communication. Second question. First question is write short notes on e-communication, that is completed. Communication which take place between two parties by using electronic devices is called e-communication. Messages are taking place between two parties by using online services, by using network, with the help of different gadgets, computer, laptop, mobile phone, etc. Second one is, second topic, second question, short question, 6 main forms of e-communication. E-communication. First one is email. Second one is instant message. Instant messages. Third one is website. Fourth one is video. Fifth, audio. And sixth, last one is text message. Text messages. अच्छा है. 6 main forms of e-communication: email, instant messages, website, video, audio, text message. Now next topic is email. Write short notes on email. These are main 6 forms of e-communication: email, instant messages, website, video, audio, text message. Next one is meaning of email. Meaning of email, third question. Email. Email is one of the main form of e-communication. Main form of e-communication. First point. Second, correspondence. Correspondence carried out through electronic media. Electronic media is called email. Correspondence carried out through electronic media is called email. And last point, email is used for social, political, commercial and personal as well as institutional information. So this is enough regarding email. Email is one of the main form of e-communication, and one-line definition is correspondence carried out through electronic media is called email, and email is used for social, political, commercial and personal as well as institutional information. Now important question, points to be considered while writing email. Most important question from this chapter. Points to be considered while writing email. So any 6 points of your own choice you can do. First point, email address is mentioned. Email address is mentioned instead of address of the sender, and the receiver of the letter. First point completed. Means in email address is compulsory. Email address is mentioned instead of the actual address of the sender or actual address of the receiver. Second point, if the receiver of the email are more than one, then their email address are written. Their email address are written under CC. CC means carbon copy. So if the receiver of the email are more than one, means we are sending email to more than one person, then such emails address are written under CC, carbon copy. Third point, if the sender wants to hide mail from others, then email address are written under BCC, blank carbon copy. Point number 4. Subject must be written in an email. Subject must be written in an email. Point number 5. Salutation is necessary in email. Salutation is necessary in email. And last point, any 6 points you have to take of your own choice. The matter of email should be very brief and clear. Very brief and clear. These are the points which is to be considered while writing an email. Email address is mentioned instead of address of the sender and the receiver of the letter. Means address of sender and receiver is not required, only email address is necessary. If the receiver of the email are more than one, then their email address are written under CC, means carbon copy. And if the sender wants to hide the message from others except receiver, then he has to write email address under BCC, means blank carbon copy. Next, subject must be written, means the purpose for which we are writing letter, that is called subject. Subject must be written in an email. And next, salutation, sir, dear sir, respected sir, is necessary in email. The matter of email should be very brief and clear. Till here you have to do today. Till here any doubt you can ask. एक बार read कर लेते ऐसे ही बंद करो recording सब.